This is it, man. This is it. How's it feel, man?
Well, it's a different feeling. It's interesting. It's going to be an emotional year for me, I'm sure, for all the reasons. But it's a great year. I think we got a good club. I'm excited about the talent level we have this year, and the guys are working hard and got a good schedule. So it should be fun. That's what it's all about.
Jim, how soon do you know? I mean, in the fall, what did you see where you're like, all these guys keep talking about these kids, these young guys that are here. How soon in the fall do you notice that?
Well, I mean, when we got a recruiting class that the guys that didn't sign the draft was good to us this year. Last year wasn't. And there's some things you can't control. And the draft hurt us last year with the players that were coming in, and it hurt us with our players on our team signing. And then we had 4 big injuries last year. And you put that together, it's pretty tough. And this year the draft was good to us. We got some good young players in to go with the guys we got returning.
I know it's your last season, but how much motivation does the way last season ended give you even going into your last season?
Well, I mean, you know, it's the toughest year of my coaching career, without question, last year. And I wouldn't be coaching 25 years if I had many of those seasons at Miami for sure. So it's definitely a motivation to get better for me and for our team.
So I want to ask you some pitching questions, which is always ultra important. What are your thoughts on the rotation right now? Is Cabezas possibly a closer? Can you sort of fill us in a little bit on what you're thinking this early on?
Well, I mean, it's still open. I mean, today's the first day of practice, so it's open, but we're expecting Cabezas to be our closer with Cooper in the bullpen and Bartow in the bullpen, and a lefty that could be in the bullpen with them right there, and our bullpen should be very solid. Our starting pitchers with Release and Kendry and Metavilla, and McMahon has got great stuff with young guys in here. So we got some guys battling, and so I think the strength of our club will be pitching again. I think it'll be pitching, but I think we're much more athletic on the field, position player wise. So we got some young guys that have got a chance to be good. They got potential. Potential means you hadn't done it yet. So they got to practice and play hard and work hard and get better. I'll see how it ends up, but I'm optimistic that these guys will do well.
When do you expect McMahon back?
I would expect him back by the last week of March, or possibly the first week of April.
How do you find things work themselves out, but how do you find how to put these bats in the lineup, all these bats together in the lineup?
That'll make the lineup will make itself. I always tell our players, I don't make out the lineup. I just write it down. You make out the lineup by playing, and whoever gets it done are the guys that are playing. No matter what I like you, don't like you, whatever. You play well, then you're going to be in there, and the bats will determine who's playing by how they hit.
But the flexibility of playing guys in different positions and stuff, these guys are all open to it seems.
Well, I always work on that too with guys. If you look at the lineup thing, learn how to play more than one position. It's going to help you long term, probably.
Jim, with McMahon, what impressed you when he pitched in the fall, and are you confident he'll be back to that?
Well, I mean, from what, it's not like this is an arm injury. It's not a serious injury in the big picture. So it's an injury that he's going to be out for a few weeks, but it's not a serious injury like, a guy has his shoulder operated on, you don't really know. But this is not a serious injury. It's an injury that did require surgery, and the rehab's going great from day one when he started it. So I'm very confident Chris will be back, and he's worked hard. He's a very mature kid, on the field, off the field, outstanding student, and very disciplined.
This is right leg, his push off.
It's on his land, his left one.
Did he have the surgery in December?
He had the surgery last week. He hurt it during the break. He was out running like he should be. But the problem is in New Jersey, it's cold and snow and different things, the weather, so he slipped running and conditioning and tore something in the back of his knee.
And then again, what you saw from him, what impressed you with his ability and the way he throws?
He's a prototype guy. When you look at him on the mound, he's 6'5" or so, and down the hill with good stuff, mid-90s with a good breaking ball, and he throws strikes. And he's a tough kid. He's very competitive, very poised on the mound.
With Cabezas, if he does get that closer's role, do you envision using him multiple innings? I know he racked up a lot of innings last year.
Well, the only time we used him multiple innings was only once he was that roll was at the end, that last game. But, you know, my closer doesn't ever throw more than 1 or 2 innings.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Normally 1. Where our bullpen, the strength of it's there, so we should have some guys that can get us to the 9th and then close it out.
Coach, where do you think Dan Fetterman fits into the rotation or in the bullpen?
Well, again, you know, it's we got a long ways to go right now. McMahon's out. That's going to give one of these guys a chance to move up in there. Fetterman's got a chance to move in that rotation too. So it's we're going to be, you know, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So we're going to need 4 starters, and 3 times we need 5 starters. So it's a chance for these guys to pitch, and they got good stuff. And early, particular guys don't go that many innings, so more guys get a chance to pitch in the bullpen. And because if you go 5 or 6, you know, early, then you pitch pretty well.
And the battle at shortstop among Willie and Freddie. I know Freddie was out most of the fall with the broken wrist, but what have you seen from them just in some of the off-season workouts?
Well, I'm very confident either one of those guys can be very good, to be honest with you. Of course, Freddie got hit and broke his wrist the first week of his fall, so he missed the entire fall, and Willie did an outstanding job at short, and I'm very confident that either one of those guys could be really a good, solid shortstop for us in our future program.
With Amditas, will he be limited at all? Will he get a full workload here in the preseason?
Well,
I say that because he's been hurt, obviously.
he will as long as he's healthy, you know, and he's still not totally healthy, I don't think, you know, but we're playing inter-squad game today, and he's catching, and he'll catch a third of the game.
Early on, Tyler Page, early impressions of him.
I don't have one. He wasn't here this fall,
Right.
so I don't. We'll see me in a week.
Thank you.